Okay, good evening. Now, I was going to make this video earlier, but I never got a chance to do it. It has to do with the post-fight commentary I'm going to make regarding Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Conor McGregor. Now, word has it, Floyd Mayweather Jr. won by a technical knockout. And it was the end of the ninth round. Floyd Mayweather had McGregor in a whole lot of trouble. And McGregor, either he got tired or he got hurt by Mayweather's punches. But I'm saying both happened. I mean, my coworker made this very interesting point about the differences between MMA and ordinary boxing. Boxing is measured, is more built, it's a sport built on endurance, while the MAA is built on knockouts. Because boxing matches usually last about 10 to 12 rounds. Used to be in the 70s, it used to last 15 rounds. But 12 rounds is more suitable for boxing. While most MMA tournaments are either 3-4 rounds per bout. Now, 4 rounds is not a lot of time. There's not a lot of rounds to test somebody's endurance in case a certain fights go the distance. Now, boxing matches are built tested for endurance because most fights oftentimes don't end in a knockout. They go the distance to either 10 or 12 rounds. And Floyd Mayweather, he has the body to go 12 rounds, like go the distance, in case he can't get a knockout. Now, Conor McGregor is built for, his body is built for knockout power, knockout punches. So, any sort of chance he had on endurance was limited. And I have to say, he was not in very good shape in endurance. And I don't know, his conditioning was not good because he faded. He only lasted about 9-10 rounds. But, gotta admit, he put up a good fight against Floyd Mayweather Jr. And probably calls for a little bit of a rematch. It'll be interesting to see whether or not Floyd Mayweather Jr. gives him a rematch. If it's enclosed on the contract, that is. But it's unlikely. I think Floyd Mayweather Jr. should just hang up his boxing gloves and move on with his life rather than risk more damage, taking a lot of blows. Because after all, he's 40 years old. That's, in a boxing game, that's not very young. That's pretty old. Professional boxing, that is. In fact, any sport. But he should just hang up the gloves and just do something else. Conor McGregor just stick with MMA. Get out of boxing. Because his body's not built for boxing. That's just plain simple.